Like the mythical Greek hero Hercules, the Rottweiler is strong and true with a loving heart. Affectionately called Rotties or Rots, the breed originated in Germany, where it was used to drive cattle and pull carts for farmers and butchers. That heritage is reflected in Rottie's broad chest and heavily muscled body. When he moves, he displays strength and stamina, but when you look into his eyes you see warm, dark brown pools reflecting a mellow, intelligent, alert, and fearless expression. A well-bred Rottweiler is calm and confident. He's typically aloof towards strangers, but never timid or fearful. Rottweilers exhibit a wait-and-see attitude when confronted with new people and situations. When these characteristics come together as they should, the Rottweiler is a natural guard dog with a mellow disposition who is successful not only in police, military, and customs work but also as a family friend and protector. Rotties have a natural instinct to protect their families and can be ferocious in their defense. It's essential to channel their power and protectiveness by providing early socialization, firm, fair, consistent training and leadership, and a regular job to perform. When this doesn't happen, Rottweilers can become dangerous bullies rather than the companionable guardians they're meant to be. Rottweilers walk a fine line between protectiveness and aggressiveness. If they aren't carefully bred for a calm, intelligent temperament and properly socialized and trained, they can become overly protective. That might sound like what you want, but a Rottie who lacks the ability to discriminate is dangerous to everyone he encounters, not just the bad guys. You must be able to provide your Rottweiler with the leadership he can trust and respect without resorting to anger or physical force. Otherwise, he'll take the role of top dog for himself. With a dog as powerful and intelligent as the Rottweiler, this is a recipe for disaster. Despite what you might have heard, Rottweilers are not temperamentally unsound or inherently vicious. Well-bred, well-socialized Rotties are playful, gentle, and loving to their families. They are easy to train if treated with respect and make great companions. As wonderful as Rottweilers can be, they aren't the dog for everyone. You must not only be dedicated to training and socializing your Rottie, you must also deal with people who don't understand the breed and prejudge it. Because of bad or tragic experiences with Rottweilers or other large breeds, some cities have banned the breed. It's unfair to judge an entire breed by the actions of a few, but it's a reality you will have to deal with if you own a Rottweiler. You can do your part to redeem the reputation of the breed by training your Rottweiler to obey and respect people. Most important, don't put your Rottie in the backyard and forget about him. This is a dog who is loyal to his people and wants to be with them. If you give him the guidance and structure he needs, you'll be rewarded with one of the finest companions in the world. Rottweiler at a glance. The first impression of a Rottweiler is of solid strength, and that is quite accurate. Rottweilers are slightly longer than tall, large dogs, ranging in height from 22 inches for a small female to 27 inches for a large male. Weights go from 80 to 120 plus pounds, 36 to 54 plus kilograms. Rottweilers are blocky dogs with massive heads. Ears lie fairly tight to the head, hanging down somewhat. Muzzles are square and strong, but Rottweilers can be a bit drooly because of loose flews, lips. Rottweilers should always be black with tan points, and the ideal coat is quite short, dense, and a bit harsh. Occasionally a fluffy puppy will turn up in a litter, but that coat is disqualified in the breed ring. Tails are docked very short, ideally 1 to 2 vertebrae long. As is common with the larger breeds, Rottweilers can be slow maturing. Many do not reach full adult size until 2 or 3 years of age, although the adult height is often set by 1 year of age. These dogs will fill out, broadening their chests and becoming the massive dogs we expect with age. Rottweilers have been selected for guarding and protection work, and this must be kept in mind at all times. Well-socialized Rottweilers get along nicely with people and other dogs, but males in particular can be a bit aggressive and dominant. Active, intelligent dogs are fully confident enough to act on their own, so they need guidance right from the start. If left to their own devices, Rottweilers can become nuisance barkers or diggers, and with their size, they are capable of much destruction. Bred to work, Rottweilers do best with training and jobs to do, even if just as a child's companion. Aggression can be a problem, and this dog is fully capable of inflicting severe damage, so Rottweilers do need a firm, patient hand and a knowledgeable owner. Rottweilers are fairly easy to keep for such large dogs and, in fact, have a tendency to obesity if not exercised enough. Coat care is minimal. A quick, weekly grooming will suffice most of the time. Some Rottweilers do drool a fair amount, especially large males with loose flews, lips. One of the most important things to remember with Rottweilers is that they need extensive and continuous socialization to be good family companions. Training is a must and should start in early puppyhood. Their courage is unquestioned, but it can be misdirected. This breed is not an ideal one for first-time dog owners. Rottweilers love to work and will happily compete in virtually all dog sports from obedience to herding and weight pulls. Ideally, a Rottweiler will be exposed to other pets, including dogs, right from the start, and also to children. Rottweilers are often very protective of their children and should be supervised when with a group of children. This breed is definitely one that should only be purchased from a reputable breeder because its popularity has led to some temperament and health problems. Rottweilers live about 12 years. Personality. The ideal Rottweiler is calm, confident, and courageous, never shy. He has a self-assured aloofness and doesn't make friends with people immediately or indiscriminately. Instead, he takes a wait-and-see attitude with new people or situations. With his family, he's affectionate, often following them around the house. This is not a highly excitable dog. He has an inherent desire to protect his family and property, but should never be aggressive toward people without cause. The Rottweiler is smart and adaptable with a strong work ethic. You'll see some differences between the sexes. Males are quiet but watchful, constantly assessing their surroundings for threats. Females are somewhat easier to control and maybe more affectionate. Both are highly trainable but can be stubborn. Rottweilers require firm, consistent but not harsh discipline. A sharp word is often a sufficient reprimand, but only if you've clearly established your leadership. If not, he may try to bully or bluff you. This is not a dog for people who lack assertiveness or don't have time to devote to training and supervision. Earning a Rottweiler's respect involves setting boundaries and teaching consequences for inappropriate behavior, both of which take time and patience. Temperament is affected by a number of factors, including heredity, training, and socialization. Puppies with nice temperaments are curious and playful, willing to approach people and be held by them. Choose the middle-of-the-road puppy, not the one who's beating up his littermates or the one who's hiding in the corner. Always meet at least one of the parents, usually, the mother is the one who's available, to ensure that they have nice temperaments that you're comfortable with. Meeting siblings or other relatives of the parents is also helpful for evaluating what a puppy will be like when he grows up. Like every dog, Rotties need early socialization, exposure to many different people, sights, sounds, and experiences when they're young. Socialization helps ensure that your Rottweiler puppy grows up to be a well-rounded dog. Enrolling him in a puppy kindergarten class is a great start. Inviting visitors over regularly, and taking him to busy parks, stores that allow dogs, and on leisurely strolls to meet neighbors will also help him polish his social skills. Final thoughts. If you're looking for a protective family dog that is loyal and loving, a Rottie might be just right for you. Rottweilers are beautiful dogs and can be great companion animals if appropriately trained. However, if you aren't up for the challenge of providing the physical and mental stimulation this dog requires, you may need to reconsider. Are you thinking about getting a Rottweiler? Let us know what you decide in the comments below. And if you know someone who's thinking about getting a Rottweiler, please share this with them. If you liked this video, check out our website, the link is in the description of this video. Otherwise, have a great day. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.